Introducing the Amazon Product Launch System. Get ranked, get reviews, and make profitable organic sales. I built this system for my own Amazon business. After tweaking and optimizing it over several months, I was getting very good results, and it became my main tool to rank new and existing products. Now you can use it too. Who's talking? My name is Dano Edward Falk. I'm a German graphic designer, web designer, online marketer, and entrepreneur who made Malaysia his second home. I started doing online stuff in 1996 and have built several online businesses and agencies in the past 20 over years. Since 2014, I've been focusing on my Amazon private label business, which I sold in September 2019. Since then, I'm helping Amazon sellers and other businesses with what I've learned and keep on learning. So how do we get ranked? Amazon wants to make money and they want happy customers, so they can keep on making money. Hence the A9 algorithm favors listings which sell well and make customers happy. This is a bit oversimplified, but I guess it works for this purpose quite well. In order for your ranking to stick, you need a good product and an optimized converting listing. But to get on page 1 for a specific search term in the first place, you need to match the full price sales numbers of your competitors for at least 20 to 30 days. And this is where my launch system comes in. Back in the days, discount coupon distribution systems were very popular. But Amazon has demoted discounted buys for ranking, so I created a system that will generate full price buys. Here's how it works. We create a Facebook page for a product tester club. Subscribers buy a specific product and get a full refund in exchange for their feedback, not a review. The page is not related to our Amazon brand in any way. Then we run Facebook ads to get new Messenger subscribers into the system. We use a Messenger bot that will do all the talking, explaining product introduction, linking to the listing, using a super URL or search find by, collect the order ID and PayPal email from subscribers, upload the data to a Google Sheet, and notify admins when a refund is due. As soon as we get notified, we refund the buyers via PayPal. The first part of the system looks like this. New leads come in from Facebook ads. Then they enter the first part of our Messenger bot, which is the qualify flow. The qualify flow, as the name implies, qualifies new leads regarding if they have an Amazon account, if they have a PayPal account, and so forth, so they actually qualify for our program. Then we introduce a product to a subscriber. This can happen in several ways. We can randomize all our products and attribute them a certain percentage of people coming into the flow, or we can just create a campaign which links directly to one product. From the product introduction and explaining how the process works, then the subscriber is sent to Amazon, and either he ends up at the listing itself with a super URL, or he will be searching for your product using a specific search term. This is recommended if your product is ranking on page 2 or 3. After buying and testing the product, subscribers initiate the feedback questionnaire. Upon completing, they get a refund. This also happens within the bot. As soon as a subscriber has received and tested his product, he will come back to the flow and type feedback or click on a link. Then the feedback questionnaire will begin, and we will ask a customizable amount of questions regarding the design, the usability of the product. We ask to upload an image of the product being used, and when the questionnaire is completed, the data collected will be uploaded to a Google Sheet, and the admins will receive a notification. And all that's left to do is to submit a refund via PayPal. So now you are in control because you can generate full price buys for any product and any search term. You can control the buys per day with your Facebook ad spend. You can rank your listing on page 1 and start making profitable organic sales. Thanks to the elaborated and optimized chatbot, it works on autopilot. All you have to do is monitor and send out the PayPal refunds. These tasks can easily be done by a VA. On top of that, you are building a subscriber list which you can use for future campaigns. So what about reviews? The system generates a 20 to 40% review rate without asking for reviews. Why? Because of a psychological effect called reciprocity. Customers who are happy to receive a free product will naturally be inclined to submit a positive review on Amazon. On top of that, many customers have an assumption that we want them to post a review in exchange for the payment, even though we never ask for a review on Amazon, only for feedback in the chat. As an option, you can message customers who left a 5-star feedback to submit a review, but you don't have to. Is it compliant with Amazon TOS? Yes, it is, because we are not paying for reviews. We are not even asking for reviews, although you can do so. We pay for product feedback submitted to us in the chat. The rest is optional and still works out fine. What is included in this course? In this video course, I included all you need to make the system work. Even if you never created a Facebook page, ran Facebook ads, or played around with ManyChat. The chatbot template is included. Just download it to your page, insert your products, and you're good to go. The over 90-minute video tutorials and downloads will provide you or your VA with all the info and files you need. Setting up the Google Sheet, creating the Facebook page, connecting the page to ManyChat, installing the bot template and customizing the flows, setting up the Facebook ad, running the system, and a private Facebook group for mutual support and updates. What if I get stuck? If you should face any problems installing, customizing, or running the system, my team and I will be there to support and answer any questions. Just send out a support email and we'll get back to you within 24 hours. What about updates? Good question, because the marketing landscape and especially messenger guidelines are changing fast. That's why I will keep updating the system every time needed. What's the cost per conversion? The cost per conversion, or a customer buying your product, depends on 2 factors. Your Facebook ad cost per click, typically 30 cents to $1.50 depending on niche and audience, and your conversion rate, percentage of new subscribers actually buy the product, typically between 10% and 20%. This also depends a lot on the attractiveness of your product and price point. Hence, my best guess for the cost per conversion will be between $1.50 and $15. I know this is a wide range, but so is the diversity of products and audiences. Here is a demo of the system in action. When a new subscriber clicks on a Facebook ad, he will be asked to get started and join your Messenger subscriber list. So the first question the bot will ask is if you would like to join our tester club. I can request more info and get more details about this club and what it's about. And if I decide to join the club, I will be asked the qualifying questions. First of all, if I have an Amazon account in the US or in the country where you are selling your products. I will say yes, because that's a requirement. Then I will be asked to enter my PayPal email address if I have one. Let's say I do have a PayPal email address, and it will be automatically populated here in this field. So if it's the same as the one I use for Facebook, I can just simply click on this email or enter manually. So let's say this is my PayPal address, and we already start with introducing the product. So after this subscriber has qualified by having an Amazon account in the US and a PayPal account, we will introduce him the first product, which is a dummy here obviously, but this will be like the main image of the product showing, and we will describe it a bit here on the top part. If I'm interested to buy this product, I will say yes, I want to test, and then I will be presented with some instructions telling me how this process works. So I buy the product on Amazon, I receive the product untested for a few days, and then I submit the feedback. As soon as I've submitted the feedback, I will receive a PayPal refund within 1 working day. So this is where we explain the process, and when the subscriber is okay with this, he will click on Show Product Link. This is the section where we can decide to use a search find buy process or simply use a super URL. In this case, in this dummy, I'm just linking to Amazon. So this would assume that I have introduced the search find buy scenario, and from here I can search, find and buy the product. When the customer has purchased the product and received and tested it for a few days, he will come back to Messenger following the instructions and type feedback. By doing so, he triggers the feedback flow, the questionnaire, and he can give his feedback about his experience with this product. The first step is he will enter his Amazon order ID. Then he will be asked how he liked the packaging and how he liked the design of the products. All these questions can be customized according to your needs, usability of the product. Then he will be asked to upload an image of him using the product, which is obviously very useful if you ask them later to submit a review. So let's say I have tested a garlic press. I will upload this picture, and then I will give a quick summary of my experience with this product. Let's say I love it. And the last question will be a star rating for this product. So let's say I give it 5 stars. So this is where my feedback ends. The message below here will only go out to the admin of the page, telling him that a certain Dano E. Falk has just finished his feedback. As soon as I receive this message as an admin, I will open my Google Sheet and I will see that this product here was uploaded, the order ID, the name of the subscriber, his PayPal email address, the review rating he left, and the date when this feedback was submitted. So all I have to do now is to take this email address, go to PayPal and send the refund, which corresponds to the purchase price of this product, including PayPal fees and taxes. And that's how this process is complete, and we can rinse and repeat this as many times as we wish. What's next? Click on the link in the description and get access to the full video training and bot template now.